From LEX 18, your official UK sports station for Big Blue Nation, this is BBN Tonight, presented by UK Federal Credit Union.
Welcome to BBN Tonight. I'm Anna Tarullo.
And I'm Eli Gaines. Tonight smells like the postseason.
Yes.
All right, Kentucky softball's conference tournament run unfortunately over pretty quickly. Track and field in the middle of the SEC championships, and men's tennis set to compete in the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournaments.
That's right. Kentucky softball began its postseason in the SEC quarterfinals against Florida last night. The Cats needed a little bit of a run to have a chance to host NCAA regionals, but the Gators, they were just too tough of a matchup. That's tonight's Big Blue story presented by CHI St. Joseph Health.
Now, pitching was the question mark heading into this one, and it hurt the Cats last night in a big way. Florida jumping out to a 3-0 lead in the first inning where Kentucky allowed 4 walks. Kentucky answers in the bottom of the frame, though. That's Lauren Johnson, no doubter. 8th of the year. That 2-run shot pulled them to within 1. But I mentioned pitching. Already on their 3rd pitcher here in the 2nd inning. Ground rule double drives in 2 more as Rachel Lawson had to use 5 pitchers last night. 8 walks they surrendered in the game. Never led in this one as Florida advances to the semifinal.
We knew we were in for a battle. Florida is an outstanding team. They're coached incredibly well. They have great athletes. And we knew they had a lot of team speed, and they showed that. I mean, starting from the first batter on, they were able to get her on. You know, speed definitely forces the defense to make mistakes. And then we gave up too many free passes. And when you do something like that to a team that good, it's really, really hard to come back from. So I think that was pretty much the story of the game. I was proud of how our team fought, our offense. You know, they came back. It's just we continued to put ourselves in a hole. And as the outs started to happen, as the game started to happen, it just became too much for our offense to handle.
And now we wait. We won't know exactly what's next for Kentucky until Sunday at 7 o'clock. That's when the NCAA selection show starts on ESPN2.
The team did find this out today, though. 6 different Wildcats have earned postseason awards. Erin Koffel, Lauren Johnson, and Kayla Kowalik have all been named first-team All-SEC selections. Renee Abernathy and Tatum Spangler, they made the 2nd team. And then Kowalik, Spangler, and Riley Smith made the SEC All-Defensive Team. Go girls.
Yeah, Abernathy was also just named the 2022 SEC Softball Scholar Athlete of the Year, keeping that tradition alive. UK has won 4 of the last 5 of these awards, so that's pretty amazing right there. Abernathy graduated this month with a 4.0 GPA in human health sciences.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and she's in the final stages of applying to be in the U.S. Naval Academy.
That is too cool.
Yeah.
The Kentucky track field and cross-country programs are in the midst of their own conference championships. Events started yesterday and run through Saturday.
Many of the field events are finals only, but for the Cats who had to go through prelims first, 8 of them qualified for finals after day 1. Jenna Schwinghammer, Jenna Gearing, and Deanna Martin qualified in the women's 800. Masai Russell finished 3rd in the prelims of 400-meter hurdles, so she'll race again tomorrow. Kenroy Williams qualifying in the men's head of that race. Abby Steiner basically walking across the finish line to put up the 2nd fastest time in the 200-meter prelims. The finals of that race will be Saturday night at 7:25. Remember, she's trying to bring home her first SEC outdoor title ever.
Lance Lange is the reigning SEC indoor 200-meter gold medalist. He's looking to run it back for an outdoor title. Lange finished 4th in his prelims, and his teammate Jacob Smith finished 9th. So they'll both race tomorrow night as well.
Now, Jade Gates was the star of the show on day 1, breaking the Kentucky program record and earning a silver medal in the hammer throw. She put up a mark of 219 feet and 11 inches to bring home the first conference medal of her career. Gates is now ranked 14th in the NCAA this season, but the work not done because she'll make the trip to regionals in just 2 weeks.
My goal is just to grind for the next week and a half before we go to regionals and put a better series together. We have 3 throws to move on, and so just open up pretty well, stay relaxed and fluid, and just do it, honestly. So.
And what did Coach Grimes and your teammates tell you after, everyone realized that you would want a medal?
Just to enjoy the moment. I'm really hard on myself, so Coach McBride was trying to get me back centered and just appreciating the moment and understanding where I am and that I did do my job and that I can do better, but just being graceful with myself and just, appreciating every moment and just knowing that I did PR. Like, I've never done that far before in my life. So just to enjoy the moment and just know that I did what I was supposed to do and know that we're going to get better.
Her silver medal scored 8 points for the team, so the Cats are on the board, baby. And we'll look to keep moving up the leaderboard tonight and tomorrow. You can watch all of it unfold on the SEC Network Plus.
All right, coming up, the Kentucky men's tennis team made it to the finals of their SEC tournament. Now they advanced to the second weekend of the NCAA tournament.
That's right. It's Kentucky against Wake Forest in the Sweet 16. So we talked with all SEC first team selection, Gabriel Diallo. Hear his take on why you should make your way to campus this weekend right after this.